Have you ever wondered why, despite so many beautiful moments in life, we often feel let down in relationships? Why do we sometimes find ourselves picking up pieces that were never supposed to fall apart in the first place? Relationships are the intricate threads of life that bring warmth and depth, but just as a delicate fabric, they can tear when strained. This video will give you the insights and wisdom needed to cultivate meaningful, lasting relationships. From building trust to understanding when to walk away, these are lessons that echo across generations. Throughout this video, we'll uncover not only why trust is the strongest foundation for any partnership, but also how betrayal, once it invades, can scar deeply and for a lifetime. Knowing how to navigate these paths could mean the difference between fulfillment and heartache. As we dive into what truly makes a relationship work, we'll also explore the critical roles of loyalty, patience, and humor, all elements essential to growing and sustaining love. And before the end, we'll discuss betrayal, its impact on our souls, and how to recover with resilience. Together, these insights will guide you toward building relationships that don't just survive but truly thrive. In the final part, we'll reflect on the age-old wisdom that relationships are like good soup. They need the right ingredients and careful tending. So stay tuned, listen closely, and keep these lessons with you. They are as much about life as they are about love. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. Finally, let us delve into the profound world of relationships and betrayal, the intricate forces that shape our lives, our souls, and the paths we tread. Relationships are the threads that weave the intricate tapestry of life, each connection a vibrant strand in the grand design. These threads add strength, beauty, and meaning to our existence, giving us purpose and belonging in an often chaotic world. Yet, like the finest silk, these threads are exquisitely delicate, prone to the wear and tear of time and circumstance. Trust is the mightiest of these fibers, the backbone of the fabric, binding it together with an enduring strength. But remember, once torn, trust is rarely restored to its original strength. Like a once precious garment that now bears a scar, even the best mending cannot restore it entirely. Trust broken is trust frayed. It becomes a tear that, despite all attempts to patch it, leaves a visible mark. It reminds us that honesty, loyalty, and authenticity are not merely qualities to aspire to but are, in fact, the vital lifelines that sustain any relationship. Betrayal, on the other hand, is a wound inflicted deep within, a darkness that seeps in slowly, staining the very fabric of our being. Betrayal corrodes the heart, a subtle poison that seeps into our veins, tainting even the purest memories. It eats away at our ability to trust others, at our self-worth, and leaves scars that not even the kindest balm of time can completely erase. Betrayal is a deep, searing wound, a chasm that opens within us, changing the landscape of who we are and who we believe others to be. Remember, betrayal scars are hard-earned and last far beyond the moments of pain. They live in the shadows of memory, a reminder that the cost of lost trust is often irreparable. Listen to these words, my friend, for they are not born from mere sentiment but from the wellspring of experience, from a life forged in countless seasons, abundant in both joy and sorrow. These words come from years of laughter and heartache, of nights spent awake in contemplation, and of days warmed by the gentle comfort of companionship. Women, they say, are like novels. Each one holds her own unique story, complex and layered, filled with beauty and depth. Every woman carries a narrative of triumphs and trials, of wisdom and wonder, a tale to be read carefully, with reverence and patience. Men, on the other hand, are like bookmarks. Some hold a special place, marking a chapter we hold dear, while others come and go, leaving only a faint trace in the book of our lives. Each has its role, and while some are fleeting, others will remain by your side, keeping your place when you falter, reminding you of where you've been and where you're going. To live well is much like creating the perfect soup. It requires the skill to know when to turn up the heat and when to let things simmer, as well as the patience to let flavors meld. In love, one must learn the delicate art of timing, of knowing when to speak and when to listen, when to give and when to receive. Remember, it's often better to walk alone than to suffer in bad company. But if you're blessed with a partner who lifts you, then life can feel like a warm blanket on a cold night. Such a companion brings not only comfort but freedom, a rare balance that allows you both to be wholly yourselves. Women, like a well-chosen pair of shoes, seek reliability, beauty, and comfort in their partners. They want someone who supports without constraining, who fits well without being stifling. A good marriage, much like a beloved old car, needs constant care. It may have its quirks, its squeaks, and occasional breakdowns, but with dedication, it will take you to places you never dreamed you'd go, each journey richer for having traveled together. Life, you'll find, is too brief to cling to grudges, yet long enough to remember those who have hurt you and choose wisely with whom you walk your path. Love, in many ways, is a skill we must learn over time. Like cooking, it often requires a few burnt edges before we master the perfect balance. True love, they say, is a deep affection that endures through the night, when your partner snores beside you, and you find comfort even in the sound. It's a feeling that, despite the humdrum of life, brings a sense of peace. Growing old is a gift, and with it comes a certain clarity, a knowing that, after every storm, there is always a cup of coffee to warm your hands, a reminder that life's simplest pleasures often hold the most meaning. There is no manual for this journey, no one-size-fits-all instruction book. Yet humor, a hearty laugh in the face of adversity, can make even the heaviest burdens feel a little lighter. Marriage, some say, is a lifelong embrace of madness, a union that endures because it fills our lives with shared moments of laughter, hope, and grace. If love is the answer, perhaps we need to rephrase the question. In a marriage, like in a fine meal, variety adds spice and flavor. It is only those who can embrace the small surprises that keep the flame alive. Love, as I have come to see it, is the most revealing of mirrors. It reflects not only our joys but also our insecurities, our hopes, and our deepest fears. Yet, the beauty of love is that it does not judge. It sees your flaws and still holds you close. Sex, like an unnoticed bill, can rack up its costs if we neglect to pay it the attention it deserves. A good marriage, like a well-directed symphony, allows both partners to play their part, creating a harmony that is richer, deeper, and more profound than any solo. A championship of endurance. Relationships challenge us to rise to our highest selves and to invest deeply in the connections that matter. As we age, we learn that love is not unlike a well-balanced diet. While there may always be tempting alternatives, true satisfaction lies in what truly nourishes the soul. Men are like Bluetooth, always seeking connection but quick to drift when out of range. Women, on the other hand, are like Wi-Fi. They survey their options and choose the connection with the truest strength. A long partnership isn't measured by time alone, but by the countless moments of compromise, laughter, and shared memories that fill the spaces in between. Sex after 50, they say, is like playing soccer on a muddy field. It may be messy, but the thrill of the game remains. Love, ultimately, is a practice, a soft flame that requires patience, attentiveness, and constant renewal. So carry these thoughts with you, my friend. Let them be a source of strength and guidance. Walk your path with wisdom, kindness, and an open heart, for in the end, it is love, imperfect, messy, and beautiful, that gives life its richest meaning. Love is an enchanting four-letter word, a potent concoction of emotion and connection that transcends the ordinary. A delightful blend of two vowels, two consonants, and the delightful folly of two hearts entwined in the complex and beautiful dance of intimacy. It is a word that resonates with countless meanings and layers, evoking feelings that range from ecstasy to heartache. Love is like a luxurious, fragrant perfume, its intoxicating essence lingering in our memories long after the person who once wore it has faded from our lives. The scent of love evokes nostalgia, warmth, and a bittersweet longing for moments that were once vibrant, alive, and filled with laughter and joy. It carries the power to transport us back in time, allowing us to relive the most cherished memories that shape who we are. In contrast, sex can be likened to pizza. When crafted with passion and skill, it becomes a delightful indulgence, an exquisite experience that tantalizes the senses. Even when it falls short of perfection, there remains a comforting allure, a reminder of the good times that once were. It highlights the human desire for pleasure and connection, which can manifest in both delightful and disappointing ways. If love is indeed the answer to life's intricate questions, we must first ensure that we truly understand the nature of those questions, diving deep into the complexities of our emotions and desires. Relationships mirror a strategic chess game, where one misstep can cost you the queen, the very heart of the game, and leave you vulnerable and exposed to the challenges of intimacy and connection. Like a flourishing garden, love requires diligent care and nurturing. Without our attention, it becomes overrun with weeds that choke out its beauty and vitality, suffocating the blossoms of joy and tenderness that once thrived. Every moment spent nurturing love, through shared laughter, thoughtful gestures, and compassionate understanding, adds to the garden's richness, while neglect can lead to the withering of a once vibrant bond. Consider sex as a phone call. Just because it rings does not obligate you to pick up. The choice lies in discerning what you truly desire and what feels right for you at that moment. The complexities of intimacy often reflect our inner landscapes, revealing our deepest fears and desires. Marriage, too, can be likened to a deck of cards. Initially, all you need are two hearts and a diamond to start this beautiful journey. But as time passes, you may find yourself wishing for the strength of a club or the practicality of a spade to navigate the complexities of life together, weathering storms and embracing joys hand in hand. In the realm of marriage, sex is reminiscent of owning a classic vintage car. It's not merely about the model, but the joy of maintaining its performance and the precious memories created along the journey. Just as a classic car requires care, attention, and occasional repairs, so too does intimacy in marriage thrive on effort, understanding, and love. Love is an intricate tapestry, much like knitting. As you intertwine the threads of your lives, you can create something breathtakingly beautiful, or at times, a tangled mess of emotions and misunderstandings. True love embraces imperfections, cherishing them as unique characteristics that contribute to the rich tapestry of your shared life rather than seeing them as flaws to be corrected. The cornerstone of any healthy relationship is trust. Without it, everything else crumbles like a house of cards, leaving behind a fragile structure that can easily be dismantled. Trust is not something that can be taken for granted. It is a precious currency that must be earned, nurtured, and respected. Sharing life with someone means embarking on a daily adventure, where love becomes more about giving selflessly than about receiving. This selflessness creates a beautiful synergy, where both partners feel valued and appreciated for who they are. Communication is the vital oxygen that fuels relationships. Without it, love risks suffocating and ultimately perishing, losing its vibrancy and warmth. Open and honest dialogue fosters understanding, creating a safe space where both individuals can express their thoughts, fears, and desires without judgment. Respect serves as the unwavering pillar that supports the structure of a lasting bond. It is the foundation upon which love can grow and flourish, allowing both partners to feel secure in their vulnerability. Forgiveness is not merely an act of love. It is a necessary component for couples who wish to evolve and grow together. It allows individuals to release the burdens of past grievances, paving the way for healing and deeper connection. The true essence of emotional intimacy lies in vulnerability. Revealing your authentic self, with all your fears and dreams, is the hallmark of a strong relationship. To genuinely love someone is to accept that difficult moments are not hindrances but opportunities for growth, nurturing a deeper connection and understanding. Commitment is the glue that binds couples together, even when the temptation to drift apart looms large. It signifies a choice to stay loyal and dedicated, to weather life's storms hand in hand. Patience is not just a virtue. It is an indispensable tool for fostering a profound understanding and appreciation for one another. In a world that often demands instant gratification, the ability to wait, to grow, and to understand each other deeply becomes a gift. Mutual respect provides the fertile soil in which love can flourish, encouraging it to thrive even in the face of adversity. Conflicts, when approached with care and understanding, can serve as catalysts for strengthening the bond rather than tearing it apart. Love transcends mere emotion. It is an ongoing commitment, a conscious choice to stand by one another through the highs and lows of life. Relationships resemble a collection of books, each chapter filled with joyous moments and challenges alike, each essential to the overarching narrative of love. The pages may be filled with laughter and joy, tears and heartache, but all contribute to the rich story of connection. Trust is not freely given. It is earned through consistent actions over time, serving as the bedrock of any enduring partnership. Vulnerability represents the courage it takes to coexist with another person, embracing the risks of intimacy with open hearts. A true partnership flourishes when both individuals openly share their dreams, fears, and aspirations, creating a rich tapestry of life together. This openness fosters a sense of belonging and unity, allowing both partners to feel seen and heard. In a robust relationship, there exists a continual exchange of giving and receiving, where each person feels valued and cherished. Love manifests in the profound understanding that your partner's happiness is as significant as your own. It is the willingness to celebrate their victories, no matter how small, and to support them during their struggles, standing by their side as they navigate the complexities of life. Forgiveness does not equate to forgetting. It symbolizes a deliberate choice to prioritize peace and love over resentment and grudges. It requires immense strength and a willingness to heal, allowing love to flourish once more. Commitment does not serve as a shackle. Rather, it liberates you, offering the safety and security to be your authentic self without fear of judgment. In a nurturing relationship, individuals can explore their true selves, knowing that they are accepted unconditionally. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. A harmonious relationship is crafted from equal parts love, patience, respect, and a sprinkle of humor that brings lightness to the journey. Humor can act as a balm, soothing the inevitable tensions and reminding us of the joy that brought us together in the first place. True love embodies the perfect blend of friendship, passion, and unwavering respect. Maturity in a relationship emerges when both partners recognize that being right is not the ultimate goal, but understanding one another is paramount. Mutual understanding acts as a sturdy bridge connecting two souls, even amid the fiercest storms. It is the willingness to listen and empathize, to seek common ground, and to navigate the tumultuous waters of life together. Love is an extraordinary journey of self-discovery, embarked upon with another person. In the fabric of a relationship, consistency plays a crucial role alongside grand romantic gestures, ensuring that the bond remains strong and resilient. Intimacy is born from the profound connection between two souls who, despite their flaws, choose to remain together and weather life's challenges. It is about more than physical closeness. It encompasses emotional depth and a mutual understanding that fosters true connection. Lasting relationships are cultivated through daily commitments rather than mere promises of a shared future. These small, everyday acts of love, kind words, thoughtful gestures, and sincere appreciation create a sturdy foundation that allows the relationship to thrive. Trust, once shattered, is challenging to mend and must be nurtured with the utmost care and consideration. In the realm of intimacy, those who attend to their partner's desires and needs are the wise navigators, steering through the complexities of love with compassion and understanding, creating a space where both partners feel cherished and fulfilled. The journey of love is not always smooth. It is filled with peaks and valleys, laughter and tears, joy and sorrow. Yet, it is in the commitment to navigate these challenges together that we discover the true depth of our connection, and the profound beauty of love unfolds before us, rich with possibility and meaning. As we wrap up this exploration of the delicate yet powerful nature of relationships, let's take a moment to reflect. Relationships, whether they be friendships, family bonds, or romantic connections, each come with unique joys and challenges. Today, we've journeyed through the essentials of what makes these bonds strong, and just as importantly, what can tear them apart. We've discussed the importance of trust, the weight of betrayal, and the subtle art of nurturing love and loyalty, all of which form the cornerstone of meaningful human connections. But now, I want to turn the question over to you. After hearing all these insights, what has resonated with you the most? Perhaps it's a renewed commitment to honesty and respect, a lesson in forgiveness, or maybe an understanding of the importance of resilience in the face of betrayal. Take a moment to think deeply. What's one thing you've learned today that you'll carry forward and practice in your life? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Not only will you be reflecting on what's most meaningful to you, but you'll also have the chance to share advice that could be just what someone else needs to hear today. And remember, building relationships is a lifelong journey, shaped by patience, kindness, and the willingness to grow through both the highs and lows. So if you found this video helpful, please let us know in the comments. Your engagement is a gift to others in this community who are also seeking wisdom and guidance. If you liked this video, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We're here to bring you more insights, inspiration, and life lessons to help you on your journey to a richer, more connected life. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care and walk with wisdom.